Alright, next flip is this Mitsubishi Dingo Mirage. She's alright, needs a good clean. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How did that there happen? Ooh. Bit of a dent there, cracked tail light, needs wheel covers, scratches, car wide, right around the front, bit of a dent there, headlights to polish, front lip to replace. She'll tidy up alright, I think. Now I don't have a cleaning kit for interior yet, a wet vac, so I'm going to try it again with this good old stuff. How'd you come? Good girl. You don't want to breathe this, girly. See if it helps. I'll report back. Right, gave that a go. And yeah, nah, nothing. So I'm definitely going to have to either see a groomer or buy a wet vac. So we'll see what we do there. Now this is what's interesting for this car. See this here, it says rear, there we are, rear axle differential bushes perishing both. Come with me. If we have a good old look underneath the back here, you will see there's no drive shaft up there, is there? No. So where's this rear differential? So I'm just looking at the rear control arm and the rear bushes and that. Those ones are all right up there. These centre ones look okay too. You faggot. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Although there is a bit of corrosion under here actually, to be honest. It would be worth wire brushing and just undersealing that. None of it's pitted or anything, but if I get it up, I'll definitely touch it up a bit. You expect a bit of underbody corrosion on a car that's 26 years old. Where I'm normally looking is in all the serious spots, you know, like around your windscreen and stuff like that. I make sure that they're all alright before I buy them normally. Make sure that the suspension hats are all good, make sure that the seams in the engine bay are all good and things like that. That underbody corrosion is pretty normal. I would say that that's an amount that wouldn't worry me too much, but definitely worth putting some, you know, rust kill paint on there, or just some zinc it or whatever. Often it's not actually a good idea to do that, because then when you go for your warrant it looks like you've tried to clean something up. So I'll save that till after waft time. But yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss as to where to even start really. It came with one of these though, and I want it for that. So yeah, I'm keen. I've tried attacking it with heaps of this stuff, but it's just not even, touching the surface, mate. Look at it. Oh, this has got to be one of the worst ones I've ever had, honestly. It stinks. I guess you're supposed to just get this in. So it's got an engine light until I put my foot on the gas. I reckon it's probably got a bad oxygen sensor or something. Right, so I've just started doing a service on it. But see that clamp there? How it's not on. Something that simple could cause that engine light to come on at idle. So I'm going to take this out, clean the sensor, tighten that up. This isn't too bad. I've also topped up the trans fluid by 500ml. It was that low. It was to the point where it was even shifting a bit funny, so I decided to have a look at the fluid, and sure enough, needed 500ml. Cam belt on this thing was done at 110. It's only done 123, so you know it shouldn't have any trans faults or anything like that. So anyway, let's start with that. This could apparently gain 5 to 10 horsepower. Wow, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Got a good old case of missing clamp here. It seems to be sealing alright, I mean I could drill a hole and run a cable tie through, but I think I'll leave it in this case. We're leaking out the oil. We got a frame filter up in the air. Gonna have to start getting my own ones printed at this stage, I think. Let's turn her on. Looks like we fixed that engine light too.